What up, 134 down, back with another video. Today we're going to talk about Captain Marvel. Yeah, I just saw it today, the Saturday since it came out. And how do I explain this? It's not a bad movie. It's a good movie. It's good. But this problem with this movie is that the Marvel, I've seen every Marvel movie. I've seen every Marvel movie in the universe and outside the universe pretty much since I've been alive. Okay, the issue that I'm having right now is that it's the same thing over and over and over again. And to me, and to a lot of other people out there that aren't hardcore Marvel fans, I'm not a hardcore Marvel fan, even though I've seen all the movies, I'm reading some of the comics and stuff like that. I still wouldn't consider myself a hardcore Marvel fan. The issue is that it's getting tiring. It's getting tiring having to watch. So villain introduced, superhero discovers powers, or gets her powers and doesn't know how to use them still. Then she figures out how to use them. They fight. There's a side character that's kind of cool who kind of hang out with. He kind of has like a side thing with like a lieutenant. There are a bunch of lieutenants. And then you face off the main villain. The superhero knows how to use a villain. Knows how to use his powers. The superhero knows how to use his power. He fights a villain, beats the villain, because it has its unextraordinarily great strength comparison to the villain, and then that's it. That's how it goes. That's literally how that's how Marvel works. And you know what? Yeah, that's how most superhero movies work. But when a Marvel movie comes out, literally every like 2 to 3 months, it feels like it gets repetitive and annoying, and it's hard to deal with. And yes, there's side things, there's other things going on, but I'm just saying the main premise of the story. It's the same thing with Thanos. And yes, that's cool, a lot of characters, but guess what? It's the same thing. It's villain, superhero don't know how to work together. They know they discover each other. They don't know how to work together. They're fighting each other. Boom. Then they split up. Why do they split up? Nobody knows why. They split up, and that ruins everything. Boom, they fight Thanos. They lose to Thanos in this one, but in the second one, they'll probably all get together and beat him. See, that's my issue. And when people were like, oh my gosh, she's going to take out Thanos. Maybe, but Thanos is like, Thanos could destroy planets. Okay, what does she have that he does not have? Yes, she'll probably even the playing field to the point where the Avengers and everybody else should beat them. It's not, but she's more like Superman. Okay, she's amazing, she's great, but she's like perfect in all the ways, but still she can't destroy planets. She can't do certain things that Thanos can do. Thanos can just kill half the population off and not give a damn. Like, just ridiculous. Sorry, I don't mean it to be a rant. I'm just saying that when I hear that when people are talking about superheroes and like, oh my gosh, Thanos got nothing on her. Cool. I think Thanos could destroy her still. You know why? Thanos can kill off half the population in the world with a whatever. Sorry, I'm losing my words on this one, okay? But so after this whole Thanos, so Captain Marvel, so I've addressed the movie. Okay, I'm going to tell you what the movie ratings is, and we'll get into the whole controversy with everybody else. I don't really get the controversy. I think it was because she said something about white people, but okay. So the overall rating movie is a 5 out of 10. It's just decent. It's average. It's the average Marvel movie. It's nothing special. It's nothing bad. It's nothing great. It's just decent. Okay, there's a woman in it. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care. The lead can be a black man, a black woman, or a white woman. It doesn't matter to me. Asian woman. I don't care who it is. I'm going to rate the movie based off of how well the acting is, how good the story is, how interesting it is. Was I interested all the way through? Like, there could be some great acting, but it could be completely uninteresting, and I don't really care about the movie, like halfway through. But so let's get into this whole controversy thing. This whole controversy thing was something that I didn't really get it until I started reading more things on it. I think Ben Shapiro actually kind of talked about it a little bit. So the lead actor, I forget her name. I really don't care about her name, actually. I couldn't tell you half the lead actors' names in any of the Marvel stuff. There's so many of them, and then half of them die off. Or you got a bunch of B-list characters that you do know because they're in TV shows you watch. It's like, oh, I know that guy, but I don't know the main actor guy name. But that doesn't matter. So she said something about white people and not liking them. Okay, number one, she's an idiot. I don't. Okay, she might be a great actor, but she's an idiot coming from the standpoint of you don't ever alienate when you're okay. So when you're showing a movie, right? You don't alienate certain parts of your population that might watch your movie or generally do watch your movie. White teenagers and white kids and white adults will watch this movie. White men, white women will watch these movies. Okay? And knowing that the United States is probably generally where you'll get most of the income base, especially on the first weekend, there's more white people than colors in the United States, okay? There's more white people than Hispanics, blacks, and Asians. I think. I'm not entirely for sure, but I think so. The last time I checked. So the issue I have here is this. You do not alienate you do not alienate fan bases. You should never, ever, ever do that. That is one thing I think DC has been doing pretty decent on. They pretty much have kept to the, we're not going to say anything like, we need more color people in our universe. We need more black people in our universe. We need more Asians in our universe. Where's the Hispanic hero, huh? Yeah, you tell me that right now, Marvel. I don't see no Hispanic heroes. No, I see the white people. White people and a couple black people. The one black guy, the one white chick, a bunch of white dudes. So, you guys want to talk about the least diverse cast in the world? It's literally the Marvel superhero lineup is pretty, not really diverse. It's mostly just men. And I don't care. That's the thing. I don't care. And I love how she's making a big deal out of this. But literally, the people she works for are the people... The company that she works for are the ones that hire these people to be these actors. And I think it should be Best Actor. I don't think it should really go off your skin color unless it's important. Like, for example, I don't think I should be playing in a story about Martin Luther King Jr. unless I'm one of the white guys that played a part in his life, because if I can't play one of the black guys that played a part in his life, right? It's kind of like Dunkirk. Dunkirk, you probably won't have any white women in it except for nurses, and you want any black people in it because black people weren't fighting in World War II alongside the white people at the time. Or there weren't very many of them, so why show them or at all? Because, maybe the invasion force was white people. So yeah, that's my thing. That's the thing about all this. Historically accurate things, you need to worry about the colors. Okay, you need to worry about what their skin color is. Sorry, I say colors because, well, I don't want to say if they're African, if they're black or white, because you know what? There's Asian, there's Mexicans, there's Hispanics or Mexicans, I don't even know. There's so many out there, okay? I don't know how to do this, but so yeah, you have to be more, because for example, you're not going to have in not the Patriot. I'm thinking of Braveheart. Braveheart, you're not going to have all the Irishmen be all black. Okay, that's just not normal. Okay, that's just not what it was back in the day. That would be historically inaccurate beyond a shadow of a doubt. That movie was already historically inaccurate. Actually, you could probably put all black people and it'd be fine, because it would be just as historically inaccurate as it ever was. But that's why I like to talk about this controversy. Because guess what? In superhero movies, you can have as many black people as you want. You can have many gays, straights, lesbians. I don't care. And oh my god, I'm addressing one more thing, okay? So someone put out the stupid thing saying, I think the MCU's ready for a gay person. Or a gay person or something like that. And I was like, what the... Who cares? The Marvel Universe has never been truly based off of relationship from one person to another when it came to liking them in a sexual manner or a romantic way. It was never based off of that. Yeah, you had the Hulk and Black Widow for a little bit, but that literally went nowhere and it died out. Like, okay. So this is why I am like, why even talk about this? Who cares? Who cares about Danvers, like black chicks, white chicks, or white dudes, black dudes? Who really cares? Okay, because the Marvel universe has never really been centered around, oh my god, I really like her. Maybe I should date her. Maybe I should date her. Maybe I should. Like, that's not what they sit around talking about. They sit around talking about saving the damn universe. Oh, yeah. You're gay? Hey, man, you should come on and join us. Oh, but you have no superpowers. Still come on and join us. We need diversity over here. Like you don't do that. Like, and there's no, like, I don't even know if, like, in a movie, I don't know where you can talk about someone being gay or straight. Like, I don't know, like, in the next movie, like Endgame, I don't think someone's gonna come out and be like, guys, like they're about to fight Thanos in the final battle. They're all standing around and like getting ready, like, guys, I think I'm gay. And everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, we don't care. Like, dude, we're about to go fight Thanos. Shut up and move on. Shut up and I don't care. Like that would be like that thing, right? Like, because there's no reason to really talk about this crap because it doesn't matter in the long run. Okay? It's all pandering. You don't need to pander to an audience base when it has nothing to do with that. When it has nothing to do with the realm of romanticness, okay? It really doesn't. And maybe there are scenes, maybe there are parts, maybe there are like little side plots, but nothing in the major plot that has any importance to the sexuality of characters or identity of characters. And guess what? Most people don't care, okay? Most people just find it annoying because guess what? The average person is going to think this. Like, for example, the Arrow universe, someone's gay in it, and he comes out saying, like, he makes it as obvious as possible from, like, the beginning. Yeah, my husband. Or blah, 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 like that. Like you know what I mean? Like, makes it quite obvious that he's gay. And I'm like, all right. You're like a side character. You really don't have much to do anyways in the story. Why do I need to know that? Or, like, at least there, you can kind of expand on it. But, like, in the Marvel Universe, you can't really expand on a lot of these people right now. But, well, you can expand on them later on. But right now, you need to focus, man. Focus. Focus on the end game. But let me know in the comment section below. Sorry I went on a little rant there towards the end. But that's my review of 5 out of 10. And the controversy, well, whatever. So let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos.